Aye! Boy.
That's good batting.
Nice,
Get your
nice.
6. And then put bat on ball for the follow-up ball. Keep the head. Good, clever stuff. Shakib onto 44 now. Make that 45 as he works it into the offside.
That's the point I was making there, John. He placement, end of the 40th, 225 for 2.
Power play, Jason. Final power play. The end is nigh. Power play 2 over. Bangladesh needing 37 more runs off 60 deliveries. Shakib Al Hassan has been fantastic. 45 not out of 46. Shannon Gabriel continue and Tino Best alongside me.
Shakib just missing out on that occasion. Yeah, he's been really good. He averages 42 in ODIs against the West Indies, the highest average you have amongst test playing nations when it comes to ODI. And he's been brilliant this afternoon. 45 from 47. He's really came in and really batted properly and worked the ball around and put away the bad ball with disdain. It's wonderful. Very good, solid game for Bangladesh. After that disappointing game against your Wolves. You call them the Wolves?
The Wolves, yeah.
The Wolves. Only the Wolves from Wolverhampton. But they've been playing, they played a good game against a full-strength Bangladesh team. And they're beating them on Sunday. But to come back in this game today and play this well is really good for them as well, going forward as a team in this tournament. Trying to take this energy from this tournament over to the World Cup. They've really played a wonderful all-round cricket game today. So the Bangladeshis have really batted well, and Shane Dorridge misfields yet again. I have a lot of time for Dow, former teammate of mine. We call him Short Man. Short Man hasn't been really given the wicketkeeper. Wicketkeeper is a good name in the outfield. And we forgot the greatest wicketkeeper batsman fielder of all times, A.B. de Villiers. How could we miss that? Come on, man.
Yeah, wonderful fielder. You're not very original with your nicknames in the West Indies. Sullivan meant tall man, Shane Dowridge, short man.
You know what my nickname is?
Bald man.
Flashing edge, good stop. And the boundary, third man boundary from Cottrell. So Shakib continuing to bat well, move on to 47. They call me, my first nickname was probably The Animal. They used to call me. You want to know how that nickname came about?
I don't think I do. I think we need to go back to the Shakib and Mushfiq partnership here. It's building nicely. 31 of 26. 35 to win. It'll be a wonderful victory here for Bangladesh. 5-2.
Good energy from Shannon Gabriel. The nickname Animal came about because I used to take animal packs like fitness proteins and stuff to get stronger. So Floyd Reefer, who is actually the coach of the West Indies team, he gave me that nickname. But yeah, how can we forget A.B. de Villiers? One of the best fielders, one of the best catchers I've ever seen on the cricket field. You've played with A.B. before.
played against him many times. I was very nervous under a fairly simple catch in the 2015 World Cup. Just hoping I didn't drop it. Shannon Gabriel bowling good speed here. Keeps Shakib in check. The end of the 41st over. Bangladesh 227 for 2. Roston Chase to continue from the polar end. Bowling is off breaks. Bowling to Mushfiqur Rahim. The energetic keeper batsman. I would say Bangladesh's best batsman. That pivotal number 4 position. A very good player of spin bowling. Very busy at the crease. Wonderful shot. It's been really a tale of 2 halves for the West Indies. They were excellent with the bat for the first, you would say, 30 overs. Innings tailed away. And with the ball, they just haven't been at the races. Their fielding's been off. Bangladesh have capitalised.
Well, with their batting, they didn't finish the innings as they were like. I think they're about 60 runs short. Oh! And then with the ball, they didn't take wickets with the new ball, which is very critical when it comes to limited overs cricket. You've got to take wickets with that brand new ball. Cottrell didn't get it to swing. Shannon came on, they didn't get any wickets. Tomorrow, that bowlers was 9-5. He didn't go badly. So I'll play the game. Very, very good. I think the fat lady is starting to make her way into the stadium. She's trying to clear her vocals.
Good cricket. Well, I go back to how West Indies played against the Bangladesh spinners. Very circumspect, watchful, very careful is the word I would use, and they didn't put whatsoever. Bangladesh on the other hand have been a lot more proactive, a lot more aggressive.
You're correct. You got to remember that if those guys are going to bowl on the West Indies in the World Cup team, in the World Cup game, they'll be bowling against Chris Gayle and Evan Lewis, who are very aggressive. Guys who are going to look to hit the ball over the top as well. I don't think the West Indian batsmen today use their feet well and try to hit straight. Very short boundary straight as well. That's the funny thing about it. After 42 overs, Bangladesh 32 for 2.
Yeah.
In the air, there's a man in that gully region. Shannon Gabriel hasn't quite gone his way today. He's bowled a decent pace on a sluggish pitch. 1 for 54 from his 9.1 thus far. And West Indies are staring defeat down the barrel at the moment. And I'm just wondering, Tino, from a coaching point of view, what will their reaction be to this performance?
I think that the coach, Florifa, will be saying to the bowlers, we needed to get wickets with that new ball. And it's something that they have to learn. They have to go back to the drawing board. You've because they're going to be in situations like this in that big event called the World Cup, and they need to find a way to get wickets.
Being in many a dressing room like yourself, and the bowlers are always saying, yeah, we needed early wickets, but we needed 40 extra runs on the board. And the batsmen would say, no, we got a good score on the board, you needed to get wickets.
And then the coach should say, the coach always says, do your job. I think he overrides everyone and say, do your job. But yeah, wickets are very critical. You need wickets. The thing that West Indies did good against England, that they got wickets with the new ball. That's why they were able to level that series against the world #1 team. It's a cracking shot for one. And I can remember particularly, well, the first game at Kensington Oval. And that's 50 for Shakib Hassan. 56 balls, wonderful 100. Beg your pardon, wonderful 50. He's in good nick. Off of 6 balls, 6 dots. Not a helter-skelter innings of note. He's been really solid. And it's good. He would do his confidence a whole lot in this tournament and going over to the World Cup as well. By Shannon Gabriel. Well, the first game at Kensington Oval, West Indies post in 360, and it was chased down by England. They won by 6 wickets. Can you imagine that? Joe Root, a brilliant 100, and Jason Roy, a brutal 123 from 85 balls. And England winning that game, chasing down the highest score at Kensington Oval as well. And in the second one-day game, I did an interview and I said, I honestly believe that West Indies need about 290. And the guy who was doing the interview asked me if I'm mad.
Pulled away nicely by Mushfiq just for a single. It's all one-way traffic at the moment. Shakib Al Hasan, wonderful half-century. He was very busy from the outset. Immediately coming out, putting bat to ball, anything loose. Was quick to pounce on. 2 4s, 2 6s. Workmanlike innings, wonderful strokes offside, leg side, back foot, front foot. Had a wonderful day here. Qatar was excellent with the ball earlier on. Took a fantastic catch down in front of the commentary box, and now filling his boots with the bat. Steve Rhodes, head coach, ex-Worcestershire and England keeper, chucked the bits with his ex-captain. Banged in, wants 2, should get 2 as well. Mushfiq's fit, he's fast. In and out of the crease, and there's an air of the end is nigh on the West Indies fielders. It's 43 overs gone, 237 for 2. Required here for Bangladesh to record a victory in the Walton Tri-Series at Castle Avenue, Clontarf. Chase to continue. Good work. Mid wicket, saving a single.
Sweeping. Get 1. We're talking about that one-day series against England and West Indies drew 2-all. And in the second game, I said West Indies need about 290 to win this encounter. The guy asked me if I was crazy. I said, look, England has so much batting. And the thing about West Indies can get wickets with that new ball. I think they can defend 290.
Yeah.
The sweep, top edge. I think it might trickle into the boundary. I don't think it's going. No. I think they're gonna run 3. Good running. And the West Indies end up posting 289 with Shimron Hitmaya scoring a brilliant 103 from 83 ball, 104 from 83 balls, not out as well. And England replied with 263, all out. White ball on this occasion. England were bowled out for 263 with Sheldon Cottrell getting his first fifer, 46. And what was critical about that innings when the West Indies bowled was Sheldon Cottrell getting wickets with that new ball. And that's what you have to do whenever you're playing limited overs cricket, getting wickets with that new ball at the top of the innings. Try to set a tone for your innings. And they did that marvelously in that series. So they would have bring a lot of confidence into the team. Since then.
Oh! Well, Shakib on the pull again. Kemar Roach giving chase in front of the commentary box here. Should haul it in. Should restrict it to 2. He does. Oh, interesting little subplot. Tamim 80, Sarkar 73, Shakib registering 50. Only the 3rd time in ODIs that each of the top 3 Bangladesh batsmen have scored a 50 in the same innings. So a little stat for you at home who enjoy their stats. Chopped away. Fielded a backward point. Chase's day is done. 44 overs bowled, 245 for 2.
Left arm over.
Coming over, yeah? Still.
Coming right?
Well, there's the game, Tino, you were alluding to before the break. It was a wonderful series against England, eagerly fought,
Left arm right.
and that was a great win for the West Indies.
Yeah, at the beginning of that game, I told the guy I was doing an interview with that West Indies are going to score. They need 290, and they're going to go on and win the game by 15 runs. But they scored 289, and they won the game by 26 runs. Not probably being called Nostradamus.
Well, that's a terrible ball. It's a wide, and it's a 50 partnership between Mushfiq and Shakib. The good news continues for Bangladesh. Another 50 partnership. Sheldon Cottrell, left arm round the wicket, getting this one totally wrong.
Yeah, solid cricket from Bangladesh. They really played well. First 10, 15 overs, 20 overs. They didn't look up to par.
Sliding down. Hawthorne would think. Left arm wide of the crease, angling into Mushfiq, batting on leg stump. Sliding down leg. Good call from the umpire. He's had a good game again today. Good to see the Irish umpires getting some exposure at the top level.
And I second that. He's been extremely solid today. Had some close calls, but when you look back, I think he's done a terrific job today.
Mushfiq on the charge. Well, totally misjudged in the deep. I think it's carried all the way for a 6-over extra cover. Mushfiq Rahim, absolutely stunning stroke.
I think that effort really sums up West Indies' field and effort. Totally misjudged that in the deep, Sunil Ambrose. It's been one of those days for the boys from the Caribbean.
Well, he charged in as if it was going to come to him around waist high. And then all of a sudden realised he's got himself in a really bad position. Sheldon Cottrell, not what the big man needed at 6:10 on a Tuesday afternoon.
Sunil Umbres batted, he scored 38. Another thing about fielding, it really sets the momentum and the tone for your team. You're a keeper, you would have been chirping away on a regular basis.
Slow ball, pulled away, all the way. 2 sixes in the over from little Mushfiqur Rahim. Picks the slow ball and deals with it.
That is a sensational cricket shot. Why is it a sensational cricket shot? Because he picked the slow ball beautifully and waited and smacked it for 6. That is a wonderful cricket shot. He just waited and waited, and that is well executed from Mushi.
A wide ball. This game is ending rapidly here for the West Indies. It's gone horribly wrong here at Castle Avenue today. Fielding's been nothing short of abysmal really from the West Indies. A lot of work to be done for Jason Holder and his men. This is going to be a damaging defeat at the start of their tour of Ireland and onto the World Cup. Cottrell under real pressure, 42 off 6.4 overs. Mushfiq crunches it out to the boundary. It's only going to be a single. Brings Shakib back on the strike with 2 to win, and it'll be fitting for Shakib, who has had a wonderful fixture, to finish this off with a beautiful stroke.
Good cricket from Bangladesh. They've really played a wonderful all-round cricket game today. West Indies only turned up for about maybe 25 overs. After that partnership was broken between Chase and Hope, all the hope was gone for the West Indies for the entire day. They didn't execute whatsoever, even with the ball.
There we go, full toss, Shakib Al Hassan punches it down the ground, tucks the bat under the arm. Bangladesh cruising to victory by 8 wickets here at Castle Avenue, Clontarf, for a morale-boosting victory for the men from Bangladesh. A lot of work to do for the West Indies. They've been disappointing in the second innings with the ball and in the field, taking nothing away from Bangladesh, who've been sensational this afternoon.
Absolutely. Congratulations to the Bangladeshis. They batted really well and they bowled well also. And the momentum from bowling at the back end to restrict the West Indies have filtered down into their batting. And that man, Shakib, finishing with a wonderful straight drive. Average delivery from Cottrell and dealt with beautifully. And Shakib, so a solid win after losing their warm-up game against the Wolves, which is the second team here in Ireland. It's a wonderful win. Congratulations, Bangladesh.
Well, lots of hugs and high fives, and rightly so. Steve Rhodes, the ex-Worcestershire and England keeper, can be very proud of his men. Led superbly by Mashrafi Mortaza with the ball, taking 3 wickets. And with the bat, Tamim Iqbal, excellent 80. Sumya Sarkar, 73. Led the way for a superb victory here at Castle Avenue. Tamim played well, caught Holder, bowled Gabriel for 80. Sarkar was excellent, caught brilliantly by Darren Bravo off the bowling of Roston Chase for 73, but that just brought Shakib to the crease, 61 not out. Mushfiq, as always, busy, 32 not out. 18 extras, that's an area West Indies need to work on. Bangladesh winning by 8 wickets. Bowling figures, Tino?
Not much to write home about. Cottrell was expensive, Roach was decent, Gabriel was okay as well. Nothing really to write home. A wicket apiece for Gabriel and Chase. And Bangladesh were sensational today.
Well, some of the highlights from this run chase. An early drop, an early life dropped by Roston Chase. Bangladesh a little bit of life early on, and Sumya Sarkar was excellent. Really, really good with free-flowing innings. Tamim got in on the act after a sluggish start to find his feet with 2 left-handers. Hit the ball with consummate ease. Offside, leg side, a lot of finesse. placement was superb by the two left-handers. Plenty of power as well on the full shot. Tammy McFall. Too short from the West Indies and very, very straight. Excellent opening partnership of 144. So Bangladesh on the way. No answer. Plenty of misfields, a number of drop catches, things that did not go their way. Tammy McFall, after a slow start, got in on the act and then put the foot down and accelerated nicely. Deft touch. Spin of Nurse was a sign of his innings, and a nice sweep. Using his feet nicely, Tammy McFall. Rocking back. This was the dismissal. Really good catch by Darren Bravo to take Sumya Sarkar's wicket for 73 off 61 balls. But that brought Shakib Al Hassan in. Fancy footwear, fancy stroke play. Lots of power on the pull shot as always. Very good square of the wicket. Tammy brilliantly caught. Jason Holder, bowling of Shannon Gabriel, who was decent today. But Shakib Al Hassan was absolutely fantastic with the bat. Mushfiqur Rahim, as he always does, comes in, looks busy, before you know it, he's on 20 not out. Shakib and Mushfiq, excellent partnership to see the side home. Bangladesh winning by 8 wickets.
Finishing the innings as well, Shakib, rightfully so. Wonderful start to this Tri-Nation series by Bangladesh. Here's your match summary. West Indies posting 260, 1 for 9. Shea Hope blazing a wonderful 100. But Bangladesh, they replied strongly, led by that man Shakib, 61 not out, and Tamim, 80 at the top of the Yorker. Sankar as well, 73. Wonderful, wonderful batting from Bangladesh, 264 for 2, winning by 8 wickets.
Well, this is what it means. The Walton Tri-Series, now by 7 rings cement. Early days, of course, West Indies played 2, 1-1, lost 1. Bangladesh played 1, 1-1. Ireland yet to record a victory. They'll go up against Bangladesh on Thursday, so that's a big game coming up between Bangladesh and Ireland. Every game is plenty to play for in this Tri-Series. Keenly fought series, you would think. Upcoming fixtures. Today's results, Bangladesh beating the Windies by 8 wickets. Thursday at Malahide, Ireland, the host, playing Bangladesh. Followed by the 4th ODI, Ireland against West Indies at Malahide on May the 11th. 5th ODI will be on May 13th, Bangladesh against West Indies at Malahide. And then we come back to Clontarf again on May 15th. Ireland will play Bangladesh, and then the final Friday week, May 17th, venue Malahide. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back very shortly with the post-match presentation.
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere. If something goes wrong, then I can at least come back to you. Yeah. How many kids you got? 6-month-old baby. I got a 19-year-old son, bro. As I told you, 15 seconds is the bump. 19 and 6.
How old are you though?
Me, 37.
Same age as me.
10 seconds. I'm 38 in August. 8,
No, but same age.
81.
4, 3, 2.
Well, welcome to the presentation area down here at Castle Avenue in Clontarf. Wonderful day's cricket, and Bangladesh the victors by 8 wickets today. We're going to do a few of our presentations now. Cricket Ireland wants to thank, of course, today's sponsor, Waltons, and recognising excellence on the field. The foundation of the match prize led to a significant contribution other than player of the match, which has led to today's victory. That will be presented, the 7 Ring Cement Foundation of the match, by David O'Connor, the president of Cricket Ireland, who joins us here, and that goes to the Bangladesh captain, Mashraf Mortaza. We'll be hearing from him very shortly as the winning captain. Presenting our Walton Player of the Match award, we have Mohammed Faroy Alam. Thanks for joining us here. The award going to the West India opener, Shai Hope, for his wonderful 109. Unfortunately, from his point of view and the West Indies' point of view, it was a losing 261. Shai, get a quick word with you. Wonderful knock, but in the end, unfortunately, you're about 30 runs short, I'd say.
Yeah, not enough on the board. That's basically it.
As simple as that, was it? I mean, how difficult was it to bat out there?
It wasn't easy to start. I think the Bangladeshi bowlers bowled pretty well, nice and straight. So it wasn't easy to score boundaries at the beginning of the innings. But as I said, we didn't get enough on the board, and that's what cost us in the end.
You're in good nick yourself, aren't you? I mean, obviously that must please you ahead of the World Cup.
Yeah, it's just a progression here, just trying to keep the runs flowing, trying to be as consistent as possible, and try to get as much runs on the board for the team.
Okay, well done today on your Man of the Match award. Well, that's Shai Hope, our Man of the Match. Let's have a word with the losing captain, Jason Holder. Jason, if you'd like to join me here in the presentation area. Terrific win against Ireland on the opening day, but suggested to Shai that you were a few runs too short, perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps we had a few runs, left a few runs out there. Having said that, I still think the total was a total that we could go and defend it. We didn't help ourselves in the field. We missed a few chances. We were probably a little sloppy in the field as well. I felt the bowling was good in patches as well too, but overall, not an overall good performance.
Yeah, that defeat today obviously opens up this Tri Nations. Ireland are back in it now, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, it's still a wide open tournament. It's still early days. We've played 2 games. Bangladesh has played 1, and Ireland's played 1 as well. So, still early days in the tournament. And lots of cricket to be played.
Okay, thanks for joining us. That's Jason Holder, the West Indian captain. And now let's have a word with the winning captain, Mortaza. If you'd like to join me. Well done, Mashraf. 8 wickets in the end, and you coasted to victory in the end, didn't you? You must be well pleased.
Yeah, obviously, starting is always important. I think the boys started really well after losing, first practice matches, and I think boys in a good before the next match is a good space.
Overall, batting at the top of the order looks pretty good, and you bowled very well, especially at the death today, didn't you?
Yeah, obviously, I think as far as the bowling is concerned, I think before the 40th over, we started bowling well. We taking wickets, in that part, and they didn't get enough runs in the board. I guess it was a good wicket to bat on. Obviously, Tamim and Shomo started so well and end up with Sakib and Mushi.
Sure. Third match of the series then is coming up on Thursday. You're facing Ireland across in Malahide. Looking forward to that one?
Yeah, obviously, it's still the board is open. We have to play well and play hard to go through in the final. So we're looking forward.
Well, congratulations today and continued success in the future. Well done to Bangladesh. It was a terrific contest today, winning in the end by 8 wickets. So 1 win for the West Indies, 1 win for Bangladesh. And now the next match of the series, hope you will join us for that. We move to Malahide. It's Ireland against Bangladesh in the Walton Tri-Nation Series. That starts at 10:45 Irish time this coming Thursday. We hope you can join us for that. From us all here in Clontarf, bye for now.